What's up, YouTube? This is TheBillyBobHD bringing you another Let's Play. Today I've got some more Legionary Romania. We're playing Hearts of Iron IV. Last episode where we left off, we were actually getting ready to invade Yugoslavia. And we've got our plan set out here, but we need to actually shift some additional troops over to the Yugoslavian front. So, in order to do that, I'm actually going to remove some of these, unassign. And I'm going to put you here with this guy on the Yugoslavian front. You can move over like this. Let's take another cavalry brigade, aka mobile. You now have 10 divisions. We could also probably use this tank division in this fight for now. So I'm going to unassign you. Assign you to Yugoslavia here. And this guy, last I remember, he was still trying to get some supplies up. Okay, he does still need some additional equipment. And that's mainly because we just went to infantry weapons too. And so we're looking to ramp that up a little bit. We also got another military factory in our hands, so I'm going to plug that into the light tank there. We're producing 2 of those per day currently. Available planes and reserves. I have a bunch of fighter 1s as well as close air support. We're currently in need of some oil, aluminum, and steel. Just a little bit on each of those. Who else should I bring over? Maybe a couple of infantry divisions. Okay. Because we have a ton of infantry divisions over here with 19. Now down to 18. I'm going to tell these 3 divisions to unattach here. And you guys will all go like that. And we will move you over. Boom. So that should help out. Next thing we need to do is tell our fighters that we need to engage in air supremacy. So, my nearest air base is here in Sofia. It's right on the front there. Hoping that's not too close, but we can create a new air wing here. I'm going to send all of my fighters. Actually, screw that. We're going to send 300 fighters. We can hold 600 there. I'm also going to send all of my close air support. And we might as well actually use our old interwar fighters as well if they get shot down. Oh well. Okay. So those guys are going to deploy accordingly. And we'll go ahead and unpause it here. So we'll give our guys a chance to get up against the border and start preparing a little bit better. Alright. Fighters are standing by. So I'm going to assign you to the Western Balkans like this. I'll assign these fighters as well, and then the close air support, of course. So if we go over to Western Balkans now, the fighters, you're going to work on air superiority, and then close air support. Of course, you will go. We'll give you the order to work on close air support. Boom. The rest of the fighters we can probably put here. Fighter 1. Okay. So 48 fighters here. I've assigned you to the Eastern Balkans. And you're just going to work on some home defense there in case they try to send any fighters back over into my territory. Which I don't think will happen. Oh, nice. Formation flying is finished up. We need a new research. Dive bombing. Yes, mission efficiency plus 20%. That's going to be huge for us. We are still researching the medium tanks as well. And we do have free civilian factories. So, I'm eating up 9 with consumer goods, and I'm trading away for 11. So that leaves me with 8. All of our building slots are completely filled up, so once we invade Yugoslavia, we should get some additional ones. So for now, I'm just going to leave the civilian factories where they are. We do have the available war goal, and now we feel like we have a really good chance of completing this. The plan is to our disadvantage. Large river crossing, division still preparing. So we will let the division continue to prepare, although we do feel like we are overpowered compared to the enemy, which is great. You can see this red exclamation point here, which is symbolizing, hey guys, we're not completely ready yet. The world tension is now up to 51%, which is horrible timing. The good news is Yugoslavia has not been guaranteed by any of the allies at the moment. Anti-tank upgrade has been finished. Is Poland being guaranteed? Yes, they... Okay. No, they're just improving relations with the Brits. That's what they're doing. Okay. How does the rest of the world feel about me at the moment? Yeah. Soviet Union, very bad opinion. Poland. German Reich has a good opinion of us. France is neutral. That's not good with the Soviets. That is not good at all. I'm wondering if I should almost send over somebody to different ideology, anti-commie. Oh, it's because I signed the anti-Comintern pact. That's right. That's why they hate us. That makes sense. May 1939 currently. Land doctrines. Maybe we can work on another one of these. I'll go with the delay next, because we do have at least up-to-date infantry equipment and such. Yes, we do. So we can upgrade these in 1940 or when we get a little bit closer to it. Alright. So we'll let our divisions continue to prepare. Still showing an estimated plan value of negative 30%. The plan is considered risky, and that's because it is a river crossing. So we have at least prepared the rest of that. So let's go ahead and declare war on Yugoslavia. Finally, declare war, conquer. Whoops. Call my allies. I don't have any. Send. Awesome. We will activate our plan there with our 16 divisions. We should get some good military experience from this as well. Oh, I'm losing some of these battles up here in the north, but I am winning here in the south. Those are going to turn towards my favor. Yes. So you can see my planes now invading and flying overhead. We should have good air superiority. Yes. I'm showing as green there right now. 322 fighters and 177 close air supports. We are losing some of those planes right off the bat. Oh, and Yugoslavia now is pushing in against me on some of these. Do I really have to do this, man? Do I have to cancel? We'll delete this order. I'll now assign a new front line of here for these guys. We're going to bring in the rest of these. And then offensive line, I'm going to push you a little bit further into Yugoslavia like this. And let's go ahead and execute that. Alright, so my guys are going to be headed over now. Thought we could handle it with 16 divisions. Our intel must have been a little inaccurate. We are at war with Yugoslavia. They've already lost 11k men. I've lost 6k so far. We have plenty of manpower to throw at this. I'm just a little concerned that I am seeing some of these where I'm losing these battles here. Although I am winning this one. I've got a couple of my Alpine divisions and stuff headed into that. Oh, we did get a couple of new divisions as well that have popped out. I'm going to assign you to this guy here, so now you're up to 18 divisions. And now we are pushing forward, and we are coming up on Belgrade. Oh, and I need to assign you to this plan as well, don't I? Whoops. There we are. So they're going to join into the fight as well. Recruit and deploy. How are we doing? We're doing all right as far as that goes. France bans communism. A drastic decision. The Molotov-Ribbentrop Compact. Or, not Compact, Ribbentrop Pact. This can't be good. They're signing a non-aggression pact, hopefully. Alright, and the national focus has finished out too. Why can't we seem to get through this guy? Ah, it's the river crossing. That is that damn river crossing that's been hard to deal with. Although we are pushing forward. Modify the government. Right now I'm sitting at free trade. Limited exports. Closed economy. No resources will be exported. Export focus. Limited exports. Check out our trade here again. We're trading away a ton of oil. But I'm not exporting a lot of other stuff to make it so that I'm hurting substantially. I mean, we do need small amounts of these resources. 19 per day here for the infantry 2. Equipment. Improved artillery 2. We only need 2 of those, and we are still needing a lot of light tanks, but those are going up at almost 3 per day. We're going to hold off on, here we go, ideological fanaticism. That's going to allow us to create our own factions. Let's go ahead and unpause it. How is the air war going for us? Good. Okay, we are experiencing some losses from a fighter standpoint. If I go to logistics here, fighter 1, we do need 30 in order to reinforce those guys, and we're currently producing 5 a week, so not even 1 per day, really. But those guys will get thrown into the front lines as soon as they can. How is this one going? Mission efficiency plus 75.4%. Okay, and we still have a ways to go on these researches, even though the medium tank 1 is getting ready to finish up in 13 days. How's my Navy? I should have 2 new sub-2s. Excellent. We're going to combine you right here. That is now 12, and merge you like that. Perfect. What is this? What the hell is this? My guy is losing. Let's check on the war here. It's still pretty even from the looks of it. Oh, I'm experiencing heavy casualties at 35k. How about that? Infantry type 1, they are extremely dug in on their defensive line. They've had a while to prepare for this. A lot of these rolling hills and such. My Alpine divisions should be making headway. Alright, we are moving across the border here in the north as well. This war ended up being a lot more even than I thought it would be. But both of my men now do feel good about their plans. Okay, medium tank 1 has finished research. 2 new military factories, really? What research do I want to put in next? Those are not good till 1941. Working on the land doctrine. The improved artillery. Improved anti-tank. Those could be coming up soon. Support battalions. Engineer company and recon company need to be updated, so we'll start with the engineer company. They are out of date. That could be one of the reasons why the river crossing is going so badly for us. But we have had to reinforce about 40,000 men. So reinforcements does get the top priority. I do have 3 more infantry divisions that are spinning up now at the moment. They just must have really good infantry. Yugoslavia. What is your national unity? It is 75% there. Alright guys, continue to make strides here for me. The battles in the south seem to be pushing okay. And you can see now, I'm showing an 88 right here in the south. But I have a total of 36 divisions. Versus their, let's see, how many divisions do they have? Oh, they have up to 66 divisions. And I see a lot of red across the border here as well. My close air support maybe is not working as effectively as I was hoping. Free military factories. We have 4 free military factories at the moment. What are my constructions currently looking like? Oh, okay, we're building infrastructure for Macedonia and Moravia in the land that we just have conquered. And so, let's go ahead and start producing those medium tanks. What do you guys think? Now that I have the extra military factories. I'm going to move you up the line here to keep all of my tanks together. Alright, so I have 3 military factories to start using. I will start producing 2 factories into the medium tanks there. And then I'll throw an extra one into the light tank, and then finish it out with the medium, having 3 factories on the medium tanks there. Yep, I am producing equipment with no template at the moment, but that's okay. If I go to the if I go to the division designer here and we edit this, I can add medium tanks into this. Like that. Save 10. So now that should assign, now, yes. Let's go back to production and see what that need is now. 199. So we're making 1.35 of those per week, which is fine. Let's see what the casualties are looking like now. 49k versus my 101k. Damn, we are winning slightly. Divisions 37 now. I'm up to 37 divisions. We did get a new guy here. Assign you to the new front. And assign you to this plan. Thank you. So 37 divisions at my disposal. We could tell this guy... Oops. We got a new sub too as well. Combine you first, of course. But then we could send you over here to their coast and try to knock out some of their naval stuff. I'm going to assign you to a mission here. Oh, we do not have access to this region. Probably because Istanbul is cut off there. But that's alright. Okay. We should have taken Belgrade by now. Did we? Ah, it's holding out there. But it does look like we're winning that battle. That will be big news for us because that is their capital, of course. Come on, guys. Head in there. They do have 3 infantry divisions hold up there. And it looks like they have a lot of anti-aircraft as well. But we do have the air supremacy in those areas, so that's good. Keep on moving, guys. Keep on moving. Sofia. So we are making strides into Yugoslavia. Belgrade continues to hold out. That is a tough offensive for us there. A lot of my guys being beaten back now. And Oh my god, look at how many upgrades I need. We are using outdated infantry equipment. Let's see. I do have 5,000 there, but it is old. And Germany has now declared war on Poland. Ideological fanaticism is finished off. So we've got that, which is great. We could try for a nuclear effort next. Equipment effort. This gives me research, doctrine effort. Oh, land doctrines, yes. We will want that. How are my resources doing? I need 8 oil, 1 tungsten, and 12 steel. Trade. Let's see here. Steel needed is 12. We are buying a lot from the Soviet Union. How many? I have 9 civilian factories in play at the moment. So let's get another order of steel from the Soviet Union. And then... Needed oil. Yes, I need oil. United States could sell me some additional ones. Oh, I'm not getting any deliveries, probably because I'm... Oh, we're getting some. Okay, I do have a surplus now of oil, so that's good. And we're back to the races here. We are off and running. We are making progress now. It looks like we are storming, or trying to storm, into Belgrade. And it looks like we've cut off these divisions, too. We're taking attrition. We're going to move... I manually moved them in. Poland has joined the Allies, it looks like. It is 1939. Yes, it is. If I go to diplomacy, who's part of the Axis right now? Germany, Italy, Slovakia so far. Okay, we are now hitting them up for some additional casualties at 102k for them versus 141k for me. All right, let's go ahead and surround Belgrade. That would be nice. We'll move you guys in here. So we've trapped you up against the Albanian border. And we should be able to just stack wipe these guys. We've completely surrounded them, cut them off from their supplies. That's going to eliminate 5 divisions for them, which is great. I love to see that. Belgrade continues to hold out. They do have 4 divisions sitting there, and we did just make moves here on the southern border. That is excellent news. So we are continuing to move forward, guys. This is great. This is where we're going to have to put a cut in it. Thanks for watching. Again, this has been TheBillyBobHD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and or comment if you've enjoyed this content, and we'll catch you next time.